Welcome to the weird side of the NFL pre-game rituals. Alright boys and girls, buckle up because today we're diving deep into the wacky world of the NFL. And I ain't talking about the X's and O's. We're talking about the pre-game rituals, the superstitions, the things these guys do to get their heads right before they strap on the pads. You think these dudes just show up and ball out? Think again. From meditation to Skittles, ketchup to crazy dances, we're about to expose the weird routines that fuel some of the biggest names in football. Get ready to have your mind blown. Some players have to listen to the same song on repeat, while others might do a full yoga session to get in the zone. Family time, prayers, and even specific meals are all part of the ritual. And let's not forget those unique handshakes and warm-ups that are as much a part of the game as the touchdowns themselves. Some players swear by wearing the same pair of socks every game, while others have a special drink they need to consume. Pre-game speeches and rituals are also a big part of the preparation. These routines might seem odd to us, but to them, it's all about getting into the right mindset. So next time you watch a game, remember that behind every great play, there's a player with a unique pre-game ritual that helped them get there. These rituals might seem strange, but they are a crucial part of the game. They help players focus, relax, and get ready to give their best performance. So whether it's a lucky charm, a specific meal, or a unique warm-up, these pre-game rituals are what make the NFL so fascinating. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the world of NFL pre-game rituals and uncover the secrets behind the game. Get ready to be amazed by the lengths these players go to in order to prepare for the game. It's going to be a wild ride. Tom Brady, Zen Master, or just weird? First up, we got the GOAT, Tommy Terrific himself, Tom Brady. This guy's not just a football player, he's a living legend. With 7 Super Bowl titles under his belt, he's achieved what most athletes can only dream of. But what sets him apart? Is it his rigorous training, his strict diet, or maybe something a bit more unconventional? Now this guy's got more Super Bowl rings than fingers, so he must be doing something right? His accolades are endless, from MVP awards to countless records. But beyond the stats and the trophies, there's something intriguing about his approach to the game and life. Well, hold on to your butts, because Brady's pregame ritual involves a whole lot of nothing. This dude meditates, like full-on transcendental meditation. Imagine the pressure of a Super Bowl, the roaring crowd, the stakes at an all-time high, and here's Brady, sitting in complete silence, eyes closed, finding his inner peace. He says it helps him find his center, block out the noise, and tap into that inner Zen master. It's not just about physical preparation, it's about mental clarity. Brady believes that by calming his mind, he can perform at his peak, making split-second decisions with precision and confidence. I don't know about all that, but hey, if it works for Brady, maybe we should all be sitting cross-legged, humming mantras before our next big meeting. Meditation isn't just for monks on mountaintops, it's becoming a tool for high achievers in all fields. So whether you're gearing up for a big presentation or just trying to get through the day, maybe a little Zen could go a long way. Marshawn Lynch Beast Mode, fueled by candy. Next up, we got Beast Mode himself, Marshawn Lynch. This dude is a human battering ram on the field. And you know what fuels that legendary power? Skittles. You heard me right, Skittles. Apparently, Lynch's mama used to give him Skittles before his Pop Warner games, and the man's been hooked ever since. They say you can find a trail of melted Skittles leading from the locker room to the field whenever Beast Mode is about to unleash. Hey, whatever works, right? Brian Urlacher, the Sock Whisperer. Alright, let's talk about Brian Urlacher, the legendary Chicago Bears linebacker. This guy was a force to be reckoned with on the field, a true defensive powerhouse. Urlacher's presence was felt every time he stepped onto the gridiron, and his opponents knew they were in for a tough game. But what many people don't know is that Urlacher had a unique secret to his success. This dude was a tackling machine, a one-man wrecking crew, and you know what he credited for some of that success? His socks. Yes, you heard that right. Urlacher believed that his socks played a crucial role in his performance on the field. It might sound strange, but in the world of sports, athletes often have their own quirky rituals and superstitions. Not just any socks, mind you, the same pair of socks every single game. These weren't just any ordinary socks, they were his lucky socks. Urlacher believed that wearing the same pair of socks for every game brought him good luck and helped him perform at his best. It's a tradition that he followed religiously throughout his career. We're talking game-worn, sweat-soaked, probably standing up on their own by the end of the season socks. These socks had seen it all, the dirt, the sweat, the blood, and the glory. They were a testament to Urlacher's dedication and hard work. And despite their worn-out appearance, they held a special place in his heart. Hey, superstition is a powerful thing, and when you're built like Urlacher and striking fear into the hearts of opponents, you don't mess with a winning formula. Urlacher's socks became a symbol of his resilience and determination. They were a reminder that sometimes it's the little things that make a big difference. So, the next time you see a player with a quirky ritual, remember Brian Urlacher and his lucky socks. It might just be their secret to success. Chapter 4. Now let's talk about the gunslinger, Patrick Mahomes. This dude can throw a football like it's nobody's business, but did you know he's also got a bit of a ketchup obsession? We're not just talking about a little dab on his burger, we're talking ketchup on everything. Steak, ketchup, eggs, ketchup, mac and cheese. You better believe there's ketchup involved. Word on the street is he even sneaks a little squirt on his pre-game meal. Hey, maybe it's the secret sauce to his MVP caliber play. Chapter 5. Alright, let's talk about Ray Lewis, the heart and soul of the Baltimore Ravens defense. This dude was a force of nature on the field, and his pre-game ritual was just as intense. We're talking about the Ray Lewis dance, a combination of tribal warrior and ecstatic preacher. He'd stomp his feet, beat his chest, and get the whole stadium hyped up like they were about to go to war with him. It was intimidating, it was inspiring, and it was 100% Ray Lewis. Chapter 6. Next up, we got Mr. Unlimited himself, Russell Wilson. This dude is known for his positive attitude and his ability to make plays when it matters most. But did you know he's also a master of the mental game? Before every game, Wilson visualizes every scenario, every play, every possible outcome. He sees himself succeeding, he feels the pressure, and he conquers it all in his mind before he even steps on the field. It's like mental rehearsal on steroids, and it's a big part of what makes Russell Wilson so dangerous. Chapter 7. Odell Beckham Jr. Getting jiggy with OBJ. Now let's talk about OBJ, Odell Beckham Jr., one of the most electrifying wide receivers to ever grace the gridiron. This dude is known for his insane catches, his fancy footwork, and his pre-game dance moves that would put a professional dancer to shame. We're talking spins, jumps, shimmies, the whole 9 yards. He says it gets him loose, it gets him focused, and it gets him in the zone. Plus, it's just fun to watch. Chapter 8. Aaron Rodgers, the soundtrack to success. Alright, let's talk about Aaron Rodgers, the back-to-back MVP and king of the Hail Mary. This dude is a surgeon in the pocket, and you know what helps him get in the zone? Music. But not just any music, we're talking about a specific playlist, curated to perfection, designed to get Rodgers in the right headspace to dissect defenses. Word on the street is it's a mix of classic rock, hip-hop, and maybe even a little bit of country. Hey, whatever gets you in the zone, right? Chapter 9. Cam Newton, fashion icon or mad scientist? Next up, we got Cam Newton, Superman himself. This dude is a physical specimen, a dual-threat quarterback who can beat you with his arm and his legs. But Cam's pre-game ritual isn't about quiet meditation or secret snacks, it's about making a statement. We're talking about the outfits, the hats, the glasses, the whole ensemble. Cam uses fashion as his armor, his way of expressing himself and intimidating the competition. It's bold, it's brash, and it's 100% Cam. Chapter 10. Drew Brees, the picture of consistency. Last but not least, we got Drew Brees, the future Hall of Famer and all-around good guy. This dude is the epitome of consistency, and his pre-game ritual is no different. We're talking about the same warm-up routine, the same throws, the same everything, every single game. Brees believes in preparation, in routine, in eliminating variables. He's got it down to a science, and it's a big part of what made him one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Outro, and that's a wrap on pre-game rituals. So there you have it, folks. A glimpse into the weird, wild, and wonderful world of NFL pre-game rituals. From meditation to Skittles, ketchup to crazy dances, these guys will do whatever it takes to get their heads right and their bodies ready for game day. It just goes to show you, even the best of the best have their quirks and superstitions. So next time you're watching a game, pay attention to the sidelines. You never know what kind of bizarre behavior you might witness.